Hello and welcome to Lunch Break. We're down the left field line here at Bright House Field. I'm John Gonzalez, and we're joined today by Phillies pitcher, young up-and-comer, Justin DeFreitas. Welcome, Justin.
What's happening,
Thanks
man?
For,
How are you?
Thanks for doing this, dude. First, I guess we'll start off with how your career is developing. Last year, got a little taste of the big leagues. How do you think you did last year? You had limited action, but you did get to come up to the majors.
The year on a whole went well. You know, it started off as a little bit of a struggle. I hit some rough patches. Nothing numbers-wise, but I felt some issues in my delivery and in my mechanics where I was getting a little inconsistent. So, it was a battle to get through those parts. But you can't argue with the year that ends in you making it to the big league. So it ended up being a pretty good year.
Now, how do you feel? I mean, the Phillies have some good young pitchers, especially right-handers. There's a lot of depth. You obviously want to come here and win a job. So how do you feel about your chances of making the club, right away?
That's something I can't. I mean, you said it yourself. There's a ton of great pitchers in there right now, and so it's not really something I can spend time thinking about. All I can do is go in there and do my job when I'm asked to do it. And if they decide that they want me to be part of the team come opening day, then great. But if not, it's no big deal. We'll go take care of business in the minor leagues, and then hopefully be back up at some point soon.
Now, last year when you were up with the big club, you got pretty friendly with Brad Lidge, right? I mean, you guys have similar stuff. You both throw hard sliders, and I understand that he sort of mentored you a little bit.
Yeah, Brad played a big role in helping me out as far as just when I got up to the big leagues last year, when they teaching me certain things to do in spring training last year and even the year before. He's a very open guy, and he just is very willing to give advice when it was needed, and so I think very highly of Brad, and I'm thankful for everything he did for me, and he's just a great guy.
Did he say anything to you, or did you say anything to him when they didn't bring him back? Did you guys talk at all?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to talk to him, but hopefully I'll get a chance to see him sometime this year, and I'll get to tell him thank you for everything he's done for me and everything. So.
All right, well, one of the things you also learned when you're down here at Clearwater is who commands the clubhouse. And as it turns out, DeFreitas sits right in the front of the clubhouse and decides who comes in and who doesn't, right? You're like the clubhouse guard as well as an up-and-coming pitcher. They gave you multiple jobs here.
I kind of took the job upon myself. I didn't. I wasn't.
The undesirables. You're trying to keep me out this morning.
Yeah, you're the only guy I've done it to.
I
saw you coming in. I said, "This is a guy that doesn't look like he belongs, so we're gonna keep him out." So
you are not the only person who said that. My wife is also one of those people who said that. You follow her on Twitter? I found out.
Yeah.
You follow my wife. You don't follow me.
Yeah. She's a little bit better looking than you are.
A lot better looking. A lot more talented.
No. Usually I try to follow a lot of the reporters and stuff like that. That way I find out you write anything bad about me, I'll find out.
That'll happen. I mean? Eventually that'll happen. It's inevitable.
Yeah, for sure. You play long enough, you're not going to be perfect all
like
the
you
time.
said, I'm an undesirable, so that's going to happen anyway.
Yeah, if I keep you out of the locker room, I'm not going to follow you on Twitter.
That's right. You're going to bounce me from Twitter and the locker room. Last one for you. I see a tattoo on your hand there. You want to tell us what that is?
This is it's called the Chi-Rho symbol, and what it is basically, I'm a Catholic, practicing Catholic, and so when I used to altar serve when I was younger, I'd see it on the priest sash a lot and up on the tabernacle, and it's very back home. There's the symbol is in a lot of places in my church, and so it was something I wanted to bring and put a part of me, and it's almost like I also wear a crucifix around my neck, but to me it's just it's a reminder. I can see it on my hand all the time, and it's a reminder. If I feel like I'm going to end up doing something that I shouldn't be doing, I see it on my hand, and it's just a reminder to do the right thing.
You're a gutsier man than I am. I don't have any ink because I'm a little bit of a wimp. It's going to shock you guys. I'm afraid of needles and a lot of other things, spiders among them. We'll list the other things on the next lunch break. I want to thank Justin DeFreitas for joining us. It was a good time. I'm John Gonzalez. Again, we'll be here on lunch break from Clearwater, not live, but still from Clearwater all week long. Thanks for joining us.